Good morning. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. And if you've been watching the videos this week, I bought the dogs off with some busy bars. Thank you, Karina. I think we should be able to get through the week now. So we're using the Rebel deck and going to figure out what our topic is for today, and hopefully without uh, Miley popping in again. She's adorable. She's very demanding. All right, what is our topic for today? If you have any topics that you are interested in digging deeper into, put those in the comment box below. I'm going to do some deep dive videos, do the dailies, um, anything to make life easier, give you some tools to take away some of the stress, because Lord knows we don't need any more of that. Aw, so today we need a big fucking hug. You know, it's something really, truly, we need physical interaction, physical touch, feeling, loving touch. It's part of our design. And it doesn't have to be romantic, it doesn't have to be sexual, it doesn't have to be anything like that. It's just we need positive physical interaction with other people. And, you know, I didn't grow up in a family that was huggy, and I don't know. It took me a while. When I got out of high school, I'm not sure how I made it through high school because it seemed like all of my friends were very huggy. And I mean, I saw them every day. And they'd come running down the hallway. And I'm like, ah! So for some of us, this is not, it's outside our comfort zone to be huggy touchy if we weren't raised that way. But we're really shortchanging ourselves because a hug can lower your blood pressure, lower your cortisol levels. It can calm your mind. It can reassure you. I mean, that's why, when someone's sad and you grab them and you hold them, a lot of times they start bawling because it's just that comfort. It's feeling that safe place, that support, just that loving, warm touch to know that I got you. To know that there's someone else out there who is willing to help you shoulder your burdens, even if it's just to hold you while you cry. We need that interaction. And it's something that has become um, a little bit weird, maybe, in our society. We've gotten a little bit, God forbid you touch anyone outside of your immediate circle, you know, and go up and hug a stranger who's having to fall apart in the grocery store, and you might get a lawsuit. It's weird. It's weird. Our world has become weird. But being there for someone, even if it's just laying a hand on your shoulder, you know, physical touch is so important. And when to draw it closer in, your inner circle, we can get really busy in our day to day and actually forget to appreciate and touch the people we love. And that's such an easy, quick connection. If your child is having a tough time, give them a hug, squeeze their hand, pat them on the back, just touch them. The same with your partner, because how often, you get home at the end of the day, you're running around the house, you're trying to start laundry, they're trying to fix the car, whatever, whatever's going on. The kid's doing homework at the table, having a fall apart, the dog's chewing the leg off the sofa. A lot's going on. And the problem is that when we aren't intentional about physical touch and appreciation and connection, that's how things fall apart. If we don't physically connect to those close to us, it does it actually affects our emotional connection, and it can cause distance just for that lack of physical interaction. So, put your arm around your kid, give him a squeeze, high five, something. With your partner, stop, give him a hug, you know, just randomly, passing each other in the hallway. Stop, give each other a hug, acknowledge that connection that you share. And the physical connection will help deepen the emotional connection because we're energetic beings. We share energy. When we touch, we actually have the energy within us to heal. We have the energy within us that when we get within a certain, depending on how large your presence is, you can feel when someone's in your space. They've entered your bubble. And that's that energy exchange. And there are some people that you want to get as far from your bubble as possible, as fast as possible, because their energy is ick. And you can sense that, ew. But the people you love, spend time in each other's bubble. Even if it's just sitting next to each other, you know, that energy exchange helps the emotional exchange. And that's why touch is so healing, calming, and so necessary for us as human beings, as spiritual beings in meat suits, because of the energy. I'm having animal issues this week, guys. It's not even a joke. But the same with a stranger. When you go to comfort someone, a coworker, you don't have to go up and give them a big old bear hug. A lot of times that's not only not appropriate, it's very uncomfortable for everybody because you just don't interact like that. But to put a hand on your arm, a hand on your shoulder, just a touch. If someone's talking to you and they're obviously struggling with a situation or what they're talking about, touch their arm. It doesn't have to be creepy. Just touch their arm. It's healing. We need touch. We need interaction, especially in our close connections, because it does make a difference in how connected we feel emotionally. And if we aren't taking the time to be intentional about our connections, it creates distance. It makes it more difficult. And it's always more difficult to bridge the gap once it's created. So just remember today, you need a big fucking hug. And while you're at it, it will help the other person too. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.